Well, grand old welcome back to the Lotus SMP for Friday night stream. I'm excited. We haven't played any Minecraft all week, so we can get back into the swing of things here. We are going to be building a fisherman's cottage right down in this area right here. However, we do need a bit more materials when it comes down to it. As you can see, we've been hard at work actually. I did not really do any live streaming over the weekend, and I may not this weekend as well. The reason being, one sec, got something in my throat. The reason being, I ended up having some of my water go down the wrong pipe like a minute ago before stream. It's so cold in my apartment right now, I can't begin to explain. It is so cold. The heating and the AC in my apartment, it's just been messed up for the last couple of maybe a year or so, and we've tried to get it fixed multiple times, but it's like 10 degrees out where I live right now, and the heat does not work in my apartment, so I have multiple layers on. So we'll have to see how long I last on stream tonight. My fingers are very cold while I'm doing this. I do have to admit, but I did want to hang out a little bit. But I think I'm gonna be too cold to sit down and live stream this weekend. But anyway, we ended up getting to 2 builds here. You can see that we finally have a nether portal so that we can make our way over to the nether roof. And then if we head inside of it. Hey Mari, it's good to see you. Happy Friday. As you can see, if we head outside of this build right here and plop on down, you can see that we have another completely different build over here as well. So you can see that we are officially connected to the nether roof with everyone else on the server, and I'm very happy about it. So we'll continue to expand, but we've gotten plenty of building done here, as you can see. But Mari, happy Friday. How's your week been? We have been chatting a little bit over Discord, which has been a pleasure. So I do hope that you've had a good week. Oh, got a little bit of lag right there. But we do need a couple of materials. Actually, I don't even know if you guys have seen this yet either. You can see that over here. We also happen to have a brand new windmill over here, which is very, very beautiful in the background. But anyway, it's a good feeling to be able to kick back and relax and hang out a little bit once again. Get some work done tonight on stream. Along with, we do have a brand new video that ended up coming out today, I think like 4 hours or so ago, which is a world tour of the entire server of Lotus, everyone else's builds, including an entire walkthrough of this entire kingdom. So if you're down for that and interested in seeing everyone else's builds on the server, definitely take a look at it. I took a long time doing it, and some of you guys were able to hang out with me on stream while doing it too, which was a total blast. But the entire video is about 1 hour and 40 minutes long. So it is a testament to how much work we've been getting done here on the Lotus SMP. I do want to find a way or a place that's kind of away from the base, where we can find like an oak forest, which may be difficult to do. We'll have to find out. See, we do have enough durability on our elytra. For our build, I do need a couple of oak leaves. I don't even need that much, but we do have to go and find some, I would say. You're definitely getting a little bit of lag, it seems, and Pug has joined the game. Oh, it was a bad week. I'm sorry. I know the feeling. If there's anything you want to talk about, I'm more than happy to talk about it with you. I do hope that things will improve over the weekend, and I'm definitely happy to be a part of it. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with me. Okay, let me take a second actually before we move on to say Pug. Okay. And I also, speaking of, I should probably turn on my streaming status. But let's see. These seems to be oak leaves actually over here. And it's always good to see Pug online. I saw him online a couple of times this week. However, this has been cinematic week. So we got a whole ton, I think 140, maybe 150 cinematics done this week. So we have plenty more, plenty of videos coming out. I have a lot in the back burner actually. I have the next episode already ready to go, along with I have the next 2 episodes after that, episodes 10 and 11. I have them completed in terms of I finished all of the cinematics for them, and I've already cut down the audio for them too. So we're looking really good. I have tons of videos, and if I do get ahead enough, I may actually consider uploading more frequently, especially since I'm going to be moving out of this apartment in about a month, almost a month or so. Which actually, it's weird saying that, a month and a week or 2, month and a half, maybe 6 weeks. But I am excited for it. Again, this apartment doesn't have any heat right now, so I'm freezing. And it's kind of just new chapters, that sort of thing. So, yeah, definitely good things happening, but I'm definitely ahead on content, which is something I wanted to do because I knew that I was going to be moving. And so I wanted to make sure that, I had content that was still going to be consistent coming out for you guys, along with, I think I'm just getting to be a faster, editor the more that I happen to do this as well. So if we get to my new apartment, and, things continue as is, not only am I, probably going to be able to upload more frequently, but at the same time, I am saving up for a new PC to finally actually get my first real computer, which is something that I am super excited about doing. I've been playing and doing YouTube on all of these years off of a gaming laptop, and I think I've been able to, really come a long way doing it. And I don't really feel that impeded. This gaming laptop does pretty much everything I would like. However, having new technology, this gaming laptop is also so old that I probably have no idea that what the technology really looks like. And it'll just give me more of an opportunity to also kind of experiment with new things and maybe even try other games. As you can see, Minecraft runs pretty well on this gaming PC, especially with the fact that I have, all of these different animations. This is a mod, the fact that if I break down this block right here, you can see all the leaves kind of sprout out off of it, and I have shaders on, and everything looks not bad, definitely not bad, and sometimes are better than other times for sure. But at the same time, this mostly gets everything that I want done. However, imagine having a good PC and being able to have a longer render distance so we could see everything out in the clouds over here. That would make a huge difference eventually. Because I'm only about at 20 render distance or something like that, which for people that actually have a very good PC, really isn't that much. Oh, I know. That's the one thing, though. Yeah, Mari, RAM prices are awful. Part of me wants to maybe even hold off because of it, too. Oh, Mari, well, I'm always here for you. I really do mean that. As you can see, also, I have been getting some work done over here where where we made kind of our fresh start video. And I'm not going to continue with the series, the mini-series, but we are going to transform this area. And I'm going to put a castle in this area eventually. So we've been flattening everything out. And we still have a whole ton more work to get done here. And apparently the cows can kind of get out. It's not the end of the world, but actually, since we're here very quickly, one thing that I'm doing is I'm just continuing to harvest, I guess, or breed all of these cows with the end goal of just having like a whole ton of leather. I was actually going to sell leather, and the idea for making this was to have a leather shop because that's what I did last season on Lotus. But apparently, this is a good thing. I'm more than happy about it. Gribbly and Chespy ended up making a huge nether shop, and they actually, I'm probably sure they probably made like some sort of, I don't know, nether farm where you can get leather from, I don't know, piglins? I don't know. I don't know what the other, the hog, I forget the name of it. I think you can get leather from them from like an automatic farm, which is probably definitely way more efficient than the way that I'm doing it. No doubt about that. So they have leather for sale. However, since I already committed to doing at least one kind of like sweep through of filling this and then getting all of the leather from all the cows, although it is kind of a gruesome thing when it comes down to actually having so many cows and then getting rid of all of them, it is super worth it if you have a leather or a looting 3 sword, because you get tons of leather, and then I love using item frames, so it's an important block for me. So we're already, we'd definitely be good. We might actually, I hate to say it, I think we're going to take down a couple of them, just because I do know that this build that we're building tonight does take a couple of item frames in hand too. So we have, yeah, a sword, which is a looting 3 sword. So we don't need too many, but we are going to take a couple of cows down, I do think. I'm sorry we had to do it to you. I do feel bad doing it. I really do mean that. Okay, 14 leather. Let's get a couple more. Okay, 21. Yeah, okay, and more. That should be fine. We don't need to do any more of that. I've had my fill, I think. And place this guy back down, and then we have an egg in our inventory. We can throw that guy away too. Okay. And then we are out of stamina. So let's eat some steak. And then I'm gonna put away the... We can get some XP while we're at it too. Oh, look at this. 34, almost 35 levels here. Okay, very close. And then we're gonna head out the gate here and place away our leather. Put our rockets back into our hands, and we'll head back to the Kingdom of Solith, which is right down here. Ooh, opinion on the baby animals update. Okay. Hey, thanks, Mari. I appreciate it. My opinion on the baby mobs. Okay, I think I have a good opinion on it. Well, I don't know. The good is relative. It's my own opinion. I think I have a thorough enough opinion to deliver, I would say. So for me, I think that the baby mobs are a very cute addition to the game. Like, I'm open to it. Now, I love Minecraft, but I also really enjoy modern Minecraft, right? Like, I'm a player that enjoys continuing to experiment. I play the game relatively slow, although it doesn't seem like it. Like, in terms of like actual Minecraft mechanics and game progression, I just get better at building over time and just try to use different blocks when I'm building. So for me, I like the little aesthetic iterations to the game. As someone that is growing with the game myself, I'm fine with growing with the game, if that makes sense. However, if I was like an older Minecraft player, I totally would be super upset. Because here's one thing, like, you know, Hytale is coming out or has come out, and has taken the community by storm. Like, people love Hytale, and I understand why. It seems like a really awesome game. But when Hytale is doing so many innovative things, and Minecraft is adding just like an aesthetic touch, or multiple aesthetic touches to the game, without really adding more gameplay, or like experience related, or I don't know, just like progression related elements, or new tools and gadgets to use. Not only is Hytale just like, it has so much more of an ability to just like, I don't know, take the world by storm, I would say. And I love Minecraft and I love continuing with it, but when you think about the average player, or the player that's been playing for a long time, yes, Minecraft is catering to a younger and younger audience, but this game is the ultimate sandbox. It always has been. And so Minecraft has a whole ton going for it. And I'm happy about it. Like, I do like the baby animals and I'm fine with the change. However, I think from a marketing standpoint, or from like a community standpoint, if I think about like the average Minecraft player, as opposed to like myself who loves and, you know, spends so much time doing this, I think that for the average Minecraft player, with the baby mobs update, especially with Hytale coming out and having so many mechanics that we've wished that have been in Minecraft for years and years and years, and that would be so much nicer to have. And I think that for a lot of people when they play Minecraft or Hytale with the new mechanics, I think it's actually like they're like, I can't even go back to Minecraft because I could run over here if I wanted to, and I could mantle up and I could climb up. Like, I can't do that. I'd have to block on up. You know, like, that's such a different thing. And it'd actually be nice to have that, right? Like, Minecraft with that would actually be awesome. And Hytale has all of the mods. They're super allowing for, you know, players to do everything that they want. And then Minecraft, at the other hand, is just implementing these baby mobs. You know, they're taking some of the most beloved and iconic kind of imagery that is Minecraft and relates to Minecraft, and they're hedging a huge bet at, I think, probably the worst time possible. I think if Hytale hadn't come out and there was not really that competition in the same way, then it would be more, people would still be upset, kind of, but it would not be a big thing. But now that we have something to compare to, I think that they're digging themselves a grave. I really hate to say it. I don't think it's a good thing. So anyway, I mean, that's my that's my opinion. Mari, I'd love to hear yours. If you're down. Okay, we can also get into stream book. Last time we did this was on the 9th. That's crazy. And now it's the 23rd. We did do a couple streams. I was just kind of bad about actually updating the stream book, but I'm happy. I made sure to have it in the inventory for tonight. Bada boom, 1/23/2026. We got Mari in here. Okay, so I say let's pull up our Lightmatica schematic. You can see that we have it right here. And we're getting pretty close. We pretty much have everything. You want to take a look at the material list. We need 3 stacks, almost 4 stacks of polished diorite. 2 stacks of diorite. Okay, 4 stacks of polished, 2 stacks of diorite. 1, 2. Okay, gonna need a little bit more. I'm gonna take out some of this stuff. I don't want it right now. But we are going to grab, hopefully, some sticks. Okay, we'll make, no, we're not gonna make some from that. I'm not gonna use a pale oak logs. Okay. Yes, they kind of are my main wood source for the time being. So we'll need more sticks than that. And then we do need a couple of fence gates. Okay, we can make 16. That's definitely going to be enough. Let me change the song very quickly. Okay, much more of the vibe. I don't think we need all of the leaves. 2 stacks is definitely more than enough. And then, okay, so we need... even more of this stuff. Try to fill our inventory as much as we can. We're also going to get rid of these shulker boxes, and we're going to free up some more space as well. Okay, we can put away the tools that we don't need for the time being. Okay, we can also make some more of those item frames as well. I can only make one. Jeez. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to take even more of the pale oak. And then we'll make even more sticks from it. Then make 9 item frames. That definitely should be enough. Okay. Okay, we still don't have enough polished dye, right? That's crazy. We need some slabs too. Some stripped spruce logs too, okay. Okay, we can do that. We are going to have to take out the spruce logs right now then. We really don't have that much left. Okay, let's take a little bit more. It's good. I've been doing a whole ton of building. But it's been a while actually since I've really had to harvest and collect materials. So it's going to be a good feeling because, you know, that is also a good reason for me to do even more streams. Streams when you're material collecting for me are just very relaxing. There's something just like cathartic about the Minecraft or just like the collection process. Oh yes, Amari, I love that quote. Thank you for introducing it to me. To be loved is to be changed. I feel like whenever I internalize it, it just kind of hits harder. For me, I'm an elementary school teacher, and I have been putting my all into making or helping these kids become best people that they can be. And some of my kids even say, like, I'm trying my best to be the best version of myself that I can be. And that is, it's so profound. Like, I don't know, that's part of my philosophy, and it's implanted on them. And I love these kids so much. Like, my life is making sure that they become the best people that they can be, best versions of themselves. And so, you know, it's a really cool thing. I can see, you know, through the love, I can see the change. Okay, we're almost there. We need some more slabs. Okay, we're actually starting to run out of blocks. Wow, that's crazy. I was not expecting that. Okay, what about now? This is wild. Be loved is to be changed. The theme of tonight's stream once again. Okay, I don't know if I have the white stained glass right now. That's okay. We need some pale oak slabs too. And I can't believe we are burning through. Wow, look at that. Yeah, we're burning through materials right now. We'll take this, we'll make some polished diorite slabs, and then we're gonna take some more of the pale oak logs. We'll take maybe half of this stack and make some slabs out of this. Oh, more than, way more than enough. Okay. Yeah, we only need like one stack or something. Not even a stack. Spruce planks we happen to have in here. Okay, we're just about there. I feel pretty good about that. Let's get a couple of... We need our spruce shelves. Put away one of those. Put out the doors too. And then it does seem like we are burning through logs right now. This is crazy. Okay, 1 second. We're gonna actually fly up to our kind of wizard tower right here. And I have a shulker box with more sticks in it. Jeez Louise. This is way more expensive than I thought. It's kind of, this is satisfying. Okay, we have, the next build that we're going to be making is pretty much almost like a mega build. Like, it's going to be a big, big build. Okay, we need a couple fences from this. We're, like, out of... I don't know, do you guys know if Hytale has, like... I don't know, some sort of like storage sort of thing. Like more storage, like better storage than Minecraft. I would love to know. Okay, we should be pretty much good now. We don't need the iron. So let's get rid of that. Okay, I think we're pretty much good to go for the build. We'll come back around. Actually, we'll keep some oak leaves in our inventory because we can. And we need a couple of pale oak fences too. And then we actually do need trapdoors, so I guess once again we're full to the brim. But we can bring our render layers down to here. So we're just about ready to go. I guess we should and will punch down this lantern that we have here, and we'll start building in the following morning. Okay, it feels good. I've been, oftentimes when you make builds in Minecraft, especially, when you're busy with other things in life, sometimes you build the build and then you're like, okay, it's finally time to put it in. And it is going to get rid of this wonderful view of the sailboat, but it is going to make this kingdom feel much more like established in here. So I'm going to give the trade-off, and we're going to keep expanding down here, so I'm fine with it. Oh yes, people trying to be polite every day. I guess I'm lucky. Like in an elementary school setting, we're teaching politeness, right? Like, and there can be nastiness between colleagues, of course, just because adults can be humans, but we're teaching, adult or elementary school teachers are teaching politeness. And I definitely model politeness. And so I do think that my kids are, they're very polite, I would say. Unfortunately, the upper grade levels are not as polite, like middle school and like teenagers and that sort of thing are much more nasty nowadays, I think, than they used to be, if I'm being honest. You're right, Mari. It's so cute to see, a person who tries their best. Doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be the age. Doesn't matter. It's cute. It's endearing, I would say. It's endearing to see someone who's trying their best, and you can see it happen. Okay, so we're going to turn on the replay mod cinematic, and we are officially able to get to it. Okay, we're not going to be able to put on these slabs right here. Our inventory is totally full. But let's see how long this takes for us to make this build right here. Let's see, it's 7:58 right now. I'm assuming 30 to 40 minutes. But we'll have to see. You know, with easy place mode, things can be a lot easier when it comes down to it. Although it definitely makes mistakes, as you can see. But man, we're pretty much going to be out of materials after this. I'm like pumped about it. I genuinely am pumped about it. Because I've been going through a phase recently where I've had so many materials that it's just been like build. And I like resource collecting. Like, that's why I play survival Minecraft. It's weird, you know, because like we work to get all these materials. But then if you have too many, then it's almost overwhelming, I would say. Because I like to use them. Like, if I'm spending my time to collect these blocks, then I want to put use to them. But that can be easier said than done. Fall into the ocean right there. This we can put on our shelves. This is going to look weird. And the fences too. That's okay, we're going to go with it. It'll look okay in the long run. Okay, bada boom. Let's place down our bed right here too. I can't. Here? There? Okay. Because that way we can pick up that shelf right here. Although I still can't get everything. Alright, I'm actually going to leave that lantern right there. Since it seems like we can. And then we're going to head up to the next level and start on the next level, or next layer here. Yeah, actually, Mari, you work with the older kids. So yeah, you know way better than I. Yeah, I mean, we were talking last stream about some not very fun things that you had to address at your workplace a stream or two ago. So you know way better than I do when it comes down to it, what it's like. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, even easy place mode can make some mistakes, as you can see. Just place blocks in like weird places like that. Place down the wrong block from time to time. But the nice thing is, as you can see, I don't have to like switch from blocks. So I do actually gain a good amount of time when it comes down to it. We should hopefully, finally be able to start placing down blocks for the dock right here. I try to, you can see that, you know, I could actually hold down the easy place mode button right here. And I could get things done more quickly, but you can see that, you can't see any, like literally nothing on the screen right here. You know, and that's just not nearly as enjoyable of an experience. So I try not to misplace blocks that much, because then that kind of screen will pop up, and if I was watching, I wouldn't want to see that all the time. Or as much as possible, you know. I do try to counteract it. But you know, the nice thing is, as you can see, I can just like kind of stand here. If I wanted to, I could kind of just like, you know, click. I don't have to crouch and lean against the ledge. Does it look like we're out of shelves already? Jeez. Expensive. Man, an expensive build. Even more so than I thought. Place these guys down right here too. Do we not have more shelves? That was expensive. Okay, we have to get out of easy place mode very quickly. That was expensive. Or this is expensive. We're still in the throes of it. Jeez, oh my gosh, that was all of the... Okay, we have 64, just kidding. Okay, everything is fine. Okay, we're back to it. Oh my goodness. Because I spent a little bit of time, maybe like 10-15 minutes, kind of just organizing most of the materials together, because I know that I am habitually a bit more scatterbrained on stream. So if I have everything kind of like ready to go, then I usually fare well. But sometimes if I have like nothing ready to go, then it takes me forever to figure out exactly what it is that I need. once again, we can keep popping up here. You can see definitely now we need some iron bars, actually, what we're going for. And it's a funky build, actually. I'm happy with it. We may have to go to Draconis's flower shop, though. Or not flower shop, actually. We might have to hit the blob, which is another shop, actually, from Draconis, who made a new video today. If you haven't seen Draconis's new video, it's really good. I've watched almost all of it. It's a return to kind of making content and a fresh start in his solo world. And it's really good. And thankfully, Draconis is one of those Minecraft players and YouTubers that he makes his own music and he makes great content and is an incredible builder and an inspiration for me. But he, he's been doing his own thing recently, and so he's been missed. And I think that because of that, he's made such an impact with so many people, myself included, although he doesn't get nearly the views that he deserves, that this return to his solo or forever world video is being received really well. And he's finally getting, at least for the first couple of hours, the views that all of his videos really deserve, in my personal opinion. So definitely take a look at it if you guys haven't. I love Draconis's stuff. I love everything that he makes. And so it's really cool to be a friend of his and be able to be, part of the same Minecraft community that he is. I genuinely do mean that. Okay, so we're 6 minutes into the build. It's actually not too shabby as well, too. You see, it's coming together layer by layer. And this is why we prepare the materials first, just so that we can... okay, actually, I'm not going to spoil anything about the build. Just so that we can make the building process that much easier. And once again, up to the next layer we go. Hey, Orange God, thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Yes, W house. We got a bunch of W houses. This entire area is actually become, after the custom trees, maybe my favorite. I don't know, this lotus, because Vampire, you asked me actually, Vampy, it's good to see you. Vampy, you asked me when we were hanging out and touring Westerly about the fact that, or which playthrough is my favorite. This one is actually, I think it is slowly becoming my favorite. Because I can kind of just see myself come together as a builder. Like, I'm seeing it happen. Like, I can see that the things that I've learned from all of the playthroughs that I've done so far are making me into someone that is able to make this thing, which is what I kind of envisioned in mind, happen. And it's just getting better and better over time, in my personal opinion. I thought that was a real block right there. And Vampy actually ended up making a very beautiful cathedral, or a church, the other day. Vampy, you inspired me. I'm a religious studies major. I studied religion, and I love making churches. But it's been a while since I've done one. So you have inspired me to get back into the grind. I think that at some point in time, we'll have to make a new Lotus, or a church in Lotus. I made one in Lotus, a massive one, my biggest one that I've ever made in Lotus last winter for my Christmas build. But it's been over a year, actually, since I've done that. Oh, Vampy, yes. Pug's Place? Yes, if I was not in the middle of a replay mod cinematic, I'd go to it right now. Vampy, yeah, Pug's Place is insane. I don't know if Pug is online right now. I go to his place all the time. His hole is insane. And thank you, dude, for watching the world tour. There's a lot going on. In Draconis's place, once you'll get to it on the video, is crazy as well. It genuinely is crazy. But Vampy, you can also see like that, even that video, you know, that was, I think we recorded that 3 weeks ago, and then I edited it 2 weeks ago, because I think did the Westerly tour 2 weeks ago, and this place already looks totally crazily different. Like, we have gotten so much work done. Okay, am I out of polished diorite? Okay. Oh my goodness, this build is... I didn't think it was going to be that expensive. It's not that big a build. Just had to sleep for the night. Yeah, Vampy, it's so funny. You and I have the alternate confliction. For me, it's so hard building at your scale, and for you, it's so hard building at my scale. This looks actually messed up right there. Damn, okay. We do have to get off of easy place mode in order to keep going with this. That's funny. Yeah, so I'm, you know, this is my strength. By far, this is my strength. But for me, I can't do diddly when it comes to building mega builds. I'm getting better, actually. I got better over the weekend. Probably inspired by you when it comes down to it. Oh my gosh, am I out of the diorite? Holy moly, okay, this is all we have left? Oh, man, okay. Oh, geez, okay, I have, like, nothing left. Okay. Please just make it so that I have enough for this build. I'm gonna be upset if I don't. I genuinely will be upset about it. Let's fly up in the air, and then we'll fly back down on top of the build. Dude, you and I are the dynamic duo. We're the dynamic duo. Alright, easy place mode back on. Oh man, of course it places down the wrong block. Alright, let me grab one sip of water very quickly. Wait, actually, Vampy, I'm going into Drive right now. Also, I think you have a couple... I know you Discorded me. I just haven't seen it yet. Let's see. Is this what I'm looking for? Yes, okay. I'm about to share with you. I'm about to send you a link. Editor. Copy. Okay, so Vampy, I'm about to Discord you a link. Dude, I tried like 7 times to upload onto YouTube the full world tour, and I got frustrated at the end of it. Oh, asking to chill. I appreciate it, my man. I wish I could have you on Lotus. I really mean it. I just sent you a Drive file, because I couldn't. Eventually, I was like, I'm steaming right now. I can't do this anymore. And so what I ended up doing, and you'll see that in the link that I just sent you, is that I ended up I did the intro that I've sent to you, or that you've seen before for the video. And then I kind of just included when we arrived at your base and beyond, which is a total bummer. And I still have all of the replay mod cinematics. Actually, yeah, I don't know if I've sent them to you. If I haven't, let me know and I will. I still have the replay mod cinematics. But I think the reality is my computer is still not good enough for it has pretty much everything I can do, but doing videos that long, pretty much every time I try to do them, like literally, it just does not happen. Oh, which is frustrating. But anyway, I wanted to make sure that I was able to show your perspective, and since it's only like 30 minutes or so, I was able to get that part of the video. So that is, I wanted to make sure that you're able to show off everything that was part of your build. But unfortunately, as you know, it was 3 hours long, and there's so many beautiful things within Westerly. So I wish that I was going to be able to show it off a little bit better. But I guess maybe we'll have to try again in the future. Maybe you know, as you guys continue to update things. And Jerry actually wanted to have me online. The game plan as of last weekend was to come and actually hang out tomorrow on Westerly. But unfortunately, I know I'm live streaming right now, and I'm having a great time. I genuinely am. But Vampy, you haven't been here since the beginning of the stream. One thing about my apartment right now is that right now it's about 10 degrees out. Maybe, I mean, it's, you know, actually maybe maybe around 8. You know what? Actually, let me check. Let me tell you how cold it is. In my apartment is, it's 16. Okay, it's 16 degrees right now. Tomorrow it's going to be a low of 7 and a high of 22. Oh man. Okay, and my apartment's heat does not work. So I have like 3 layers on right now, but my hands are like super cold. Like, I know I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to be too cold. I'm just not going to want to talk. I hate to say it. I know that I'm still probably going to play Minecraft. Almost no doubt about that. And I'll probably record some content. I actually have a secret kind of series that I started last weekend. But I don't think, I just know I'm going to be so cold. I'm just not going to talk. I'm just going to play Minecraft. I'm going to try to stay as warm as I can. Because genuinely, I have multiple layers on it. And I'm still freezing. Freezing cold right now. I just wanted to make sure I could at least spend some time with you guys. You know, Friday night stream is my favorite. It's the thing I look forward to every week, as you guys know. So of course we're hanging tonight, but I also have the stamina from, like, you know, finishing off the week, and I'm excited, and I look forward to hanging out with you guys. But I know that tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and be like, oh, it's so cold. I don't want to do anything. I know I'm gonna feel that way. Yeah, it's a lot of footage. It's a lot of footage. Well, that's exciting. For me, I still like the fact that the live stream in full is still completely live on the channel. And one cool thing about that live stream is some live streams will perform a lot better than other live streams. Like, some live streams actually happen to have like a longer discoverability. Usually, I think, for the most part, if you're, actually, Vampy, you probably know better than me. I feel like for the most part, if you're like a smaller Twitch streamer, most of your subs are not going to get, or most of your streams are not going to get that many views after the fact. But for me, streaming on YouTube, I could get like 30 or 40 or 50 views on my live stream. And then it might have, for whatever reason, just like a replayability factor. And people will continue to watch it for like, I don't know, like another day, another week or so, and I'll get another couple, you know, a couple dozen views or a couple hundred views sometimes. Especially if it's a longer stream. People seem to like to click on and see if I have like a 5-hour long stream or like a 6-hour long stream. They're like, he was streaming that long? Like, what was he doing? Which, speaking of, Cringy Goal and Schwepp right now. And I don't really know Cringy that well. But I know Schwepp. He's a good buddy of mine. He's good friends with Cringy. They're doing a 24-hour live stream right now. I think Cringy has like over 2,000 people watching him, which is crazy. But Schwepp only has like 50, which is a bummer. But hopefully, again, he's doing a 24-hour live stream. He's a very popular YouTuber too. We've known each other since like day one on YouTube. He had 1,000 subscribers when I had 1,000 subscribers, and now he has 100,000 subscribers, and I have 8,000 subscribers. So he's come a long way. I'm very proud of him. I do hope to be able to replicate it at some point in time. Although at the end of the day, he's very good about, he loves the challenge part of Minecraft. I don't. I like playing Minecraft, but I like building. Like I like I build an aesthetic place. I keep thinking more and more. It's like, what makes me on Minecraft? I was like, oh, I build like pretty much strictly aesthetically and cinematically. Like that is, that really is kind of like my thing. But that's a very niche audience. I hate to say it. It's much more niche than you'd think. We're like going for massive challenge videos and that sort of thing is a whole totally different audience when it comes down to it. Guys, we're coming up towards the roof too. This is hype. Be you in the chat. Oh, look at this. Yeah, it's all coming together. Okay, we started at 7:59. Okay, we're still, I said 30 to 40 minutes. I know that the main build will probably be done in just maybe 10 minutes maximum. But sometimes there's the extra like bits and bobs that you have to put onto the build, which will take that extra bit of time to. Looks like yeah, and also easy place mode is not perfect. Like you can see I'm going faster, and it seems to me like I pretty much get every block that I place down when I do it, but the reality actually is that I'm missing some blocks. Although I might not realize it because it seems like I've hit every block right here, right? Like it seems like it's time for the next layer, but oftentimes, like you can see down there, I'll miss something. And then I do have to go and kind of, oh, look at that, we're actually at the roof already. Look at that, okay. But I will have to come back. Yeah, I was not expecting actually to be at the roof. I guess it's not that tall of a build. It's kind of a meatier build than I thought, though. A burly. Oh, I don't have a fence gate. It's a burlier build. Okay, I need one more fence gate. But that's pretty much it, actually, for this build, it seems. I think we're going to go up to all of the render layers now. And then we're going to turn off easy place mode. And totally, we're going to head to sleep for the night, too. Yeah, Mari is from Romania. You're from Transylvania? That's crazy. You're from Transylvania? You guys are both vampires. Oh my gosh, I have 2 vampires in my stream right now. That is insane. Guys, new record. New record, 2 vampires on stream. This is wild. This is wild things. Oh my goodness. Also, I need to put you guys into the stream book. A grand old welcome. Now we got Vampy VODs too. Alright, then we also got Orange God too. Alright, Orange God 123 as well. Bada boom. It feels good to have Streambook in our hands once again. Okay, as you can see, we definitely have a couple of things that we need to tune up around this place. Okay, we have the fences, but we do still need a couple more fence gates, it seems. So we can make some planks, and then we'll head into our crafting table here. And where is it? Okay, there it is. Nope, not the spruce ones, the pale oak ones. Okay, there we go. We have trapdoors. Okay, so we're good there. A couple more leaves over here, and then we're gonna have to get into the banners too. And then these red blocks right here. Okay, a couple more. Yeah. Actually, we are going to turn on easy place mode one more time. Just because there's enough of these little things that we're going to have to put back in here. And we're going to, yeah, we also are going to have to go and head to the blob and get ourselves a bit more glass too. So that's a good thing, but we've been streaming just about an hour now. We almost have the build done, so that is, as always, a good feeling, meaning that we are having not only a fun, but a productive Friday stream. A couple more trapdoors right here. Get rid of you. Oh, we also need the slabs right here. Okay, I forgot about that too. Let's try to rocket up to the top. And we can replace the fence gate right here, and then this must be a slab, yeah. Okay, that looks not too bad. Another leaf right here. We need some iron bars too for the deck. A couple more blocks that we do not want over here. More fence gates for whatever reason too. Another one right here. But you can see that we're going to be able to use this interior pretty well, which I'm excited about. Okay, not too shabby. Take out a couple of those blocks once again that we don't need. I want to get... the whole point is to get that one block. 1 second. This one right here. Get you. Get out of here. Oh, I fell down again. Come on. Oh, why is this so hard? Sometimes easy place mode can make things harder too. It's definitely a give and a take. Okay, we have that right there. Okay, we're looking okay. A couple more blocks right here. Bam, okay. Yep, you can see there are plenty of mistakes that you kind of have to clean up after. Okay, that looks pretty good, and we also have our item frames in our hand too. So we'll take them out just like this, and then we'll start placing them down. Along with, we have another trapdoor. And Obelisk is heading to sleep for the night. Oh, I missed it though. I feel like that always happens. You always miss it. Okay, I think I'm going to be pretty spot on actually when it comes to that 30 to 40 minute estimation that we had. Along with, we also have our lanterns too, so we can start placing those guys down. Maybe along with maybe... Actually, okay, a lantern here, and we want a lantern there too. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay, what do we want here though? Okay, it looks like some... I'm just gonna put in calcite, actually. It's gonna be the wrong block, but I'm okay with that. Okay, we have the same thing on the other side too. I was like, this looks jank still. It doesn't look good. Also, we need one more trapdoor right here. Oh, I can't make it. Okay. We have one slab that we want to put in right here. Okay, I think we're just about there. Okay, let's try to put one lantern in here if we can reach it. There we go. Did we put an item frame there? We did, okay. And what about here? Yes, we did too. Okay, so I say let's finally get around to putting these slabs right around here too. Okay, we can make a couple of slabs right here. 20 should be good enough, I would say. We're only going for a couple of stairs like you can see. Man, okay, we blasted. I feel like we did pretty good, honestly, in terms of the speed of this build. Just about 30, maybe 40 minutes, as we're talking about here. I was pretty on par, actually, with my estimate, which is something that usually doesn't happen. We can also... We're going to place away some of the materials because we don't need them anymore. And clear up a bit more of our inventory space. Let's see. Okay, then I need some iron bars. So I do have iron in here. And we'll come around. We definitely don't need more than 32, or at least hopefully we don't. I could be underestimating this one. Can definitely be hard to tell. And as the sun sets, we can pretty much put the final touches on. I do want to put the candles here, but if I'm being honest, I actually don't know how to make candles in Minecraft. And I don't know if anyone's selling them. So we might be stuck when it comes down to that. Okay, that might be the extent that we can get done right here for right now. Let's see. I don't think I have any more white glass, but we can take a look. And eat some steak very quickly, too. Hey, Vampy, thank you, man. That might make my day right there. You know, it's just me. Just good old me. But it's Friday night stream. It's my favorite stream. That means a lot. Oh, we do have the white glass. Okay, we do have enough. Look at me go, except for, once again, we're gonna be totally out of pretty much all of our materials by the time that we're done. Oh, this makes me so happy, okay. Except for, we might still have to hit the shopping district, if I'm being honest. I still might not have everything that I'm looking for here. Let's see, we might have to go inside to get everything. Okay, those are glass frames. Or glass panes. Okay, so we can place these guys in. And these guys are actually one of my favorite parts about the build. Bada boom. Vampy, if you want to be the fisherman of the Kingdom of Solith, I'd be more than happy to make you the designated fisherman of this wonderful place. I love this song too. It's a vibe. Okay, there we go. A couple more glass panes up here. Okay, then besides the banners and that one door, we're pretty much there. Alright, let's head to sleep for the night. Oh yeah, Vampy. Vampy, when's your shift actually start tonight? Or this morning for you? Tonight for me. I'm on MST. So for me, it's 6:30. But the rest of my family is EST. So I know 8:30. 8:30 is late for me. It's usually when I'm going to sleep. It's probably the time I'll finish off stream, maybe. Actually, I don't know. We've already been streaming for over an hour. I'll have to see how long it goes. I always try to push it as long as I can on Friday night with you guys, as I think you know. But once again, it's cold. It's cold in this apartment. It's very cold. Oh my goodness, we're almost... If I can do this, if I can finish, I only think I have the banners. I mean, technically the pots too. I can do this in the next 5 minutes. We got this done in 40 minutes. And just grinded it out. Which was the game plan. Let's see. Okay, I have one banner. It's not... it's not looking good. I might not be able to do it immediately. Actually, I'd put the pale oak in there. We're pretty much out of die rate, guys. Wow. We grinded through. Okay. No, I've decorated pots, not actual pots, though. Okay. I don't think we can do anything about that one, then. Oh, Vampy, you got the cheeky 3-day weekend. Let's go, my man. That's hype. Are you building? What are you working on? Okay, we don't have the banners. Let's see. We may have them in the clock tower up here. We'll have to find out. Vampy, yeah, Vampy, you complimented me saying that this was a nice Roman kind of architecture build. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was the intent. Okay, I have 5. That's not that many. I only have 1 gray banner. I only have 40 white dye. It's not a lot. That's not a lot. Okay, let's see what we can do. We might not be able to get everything done in this cinematic, but we'll put every block down that we have for the time being, I would say. Although we're gonna run out. Yeah, we already ran out. Okay, I think that's all we have. I have to go back to our storage area to get some pots. We already have the flowers, but this thing is pretty much good. I definitely need the candles too at some point in time. Actually, I forgot. We do also want to very quickly... We're going to make even more fences. Totally forgot about this. We're going to actually turn off the schematic as it starts to rain. And we're going to bring down these fences. Just like this, kind of. So that they actually stick into the water, so it's immersive. It actually does make a big difference. And again, this is supposed to be like a realism sort of world. I do try to, make it as realistic and full of life as I can, so every detail matters. I'm gonna put another one here. Yeah, I like that. Damn. Look at that. Okay, maybe we'll put fish in the item frames or something. Maybe other aquatic items. We can place down a lantern. Maybe a couple over here. Just to light up the area for the time being before we get to making our interior. But we need a couple more banners. A couple more pods. And then let's take a first look at... Ooh! Look at that. Oh, the balcony. Oh, the balcony out to the sailboat? It looks so close right there. Oh, I love that. Actually, that might be my favorite part about it. And we can walk through here. Ooh! Oh, this place is starting to come together. It's starting to come together, y'all. But we are going to stop recording for the replay mod cinematic. I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy we put this build in here. Sometimes right before I put in a build, I'm like, I'm not exactly sure. I'm like, is it? Do I really want it? Let's take a look back. It's the first kind of build that has spruce in it. I don't know how many I will have in the kingdom. No, but I feel like I'm okay with that. I feel like it feels in the area. It does obscure once again the view of the ship, but there should eventually inevitably be other viewpoints of the ship, as you can see. So having actually the fisherman's cottage, I'm okay with it. Oh yes, Mari, I know. Don't get sick. I was thinking about that, but I'm going to try to stop thinking about it. Because it's kind of something that's out of my control. Like my apartment just is not warm enough, right? But if I was to hyperfixate on it, then I think that I would just will myself into getting sick, and I really don't want to. Okay, cool. Let's get our wings back out, or our rockets back out, and we're going to fly on back to our kind of storage area over here. And we can get the pots that we need, and hopefully we have a bit more gray wool. If not, we're going to have to spend some diamonds at the shopping district, of course. Yeah. I love having a storage area you can kind of just fall into like that. I was inspired by Flip about it. Let's see. Oh, we've been running low on bricks too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, okay. Oh, I don't have my materials for it too. Hang it, okay. Let's see, if I happen to have some pots in the architect's cottage over here, that'd be awesome. If you get sick, the fastest remedy is to become a vampire. I heard that you also have the added benefit of immortality, right? Oh no, dude, I have 2 bricks. Oh, bummer. No. I used every pot that I made. How is that possible? I guess it's not that surprising for me. Come on. I have nothing. Wait, what about in here? No, okay. Oh, that's a total bummer. Okay, let's get our diamonds ready. Actually, why don't we just take the full shulker while we have it? Oh man, what a bummer. Okay. Let's get into our firework rockets and we'll head back once again. Ooh, working on some quad mob farm decorations. That sounds good, my man. Oh, I gotta say, it's a good feeling to have this build in the world. You see, there were a couple weeks during like the holidays where I got a lot of work done, but I was on vacation and I wasn't able to record in the same sort of way that I usually do, which means that I wasn't able to tell stories in the way that I usually do too. And I also did a lot of creative building from that time period. And this build that we made tonight was one of them, and I like all the builds that we made. But it feels good to be kind of in real time recording and live streaming and making the builds, because it feels weird kind of like making the builds without showing you guys. Which I'm sure probably sounds kind of weird, but it really is the truth when it comes down to it. We're gonna plop on down right here, and we're gonna take out our shovel, and we do have some clay that we can smelt up, so we should be okay. I just did not expect to have to do this extra little thing that we had to do right here. How do I... Oh my gosh, I have tools in here? Oh my gosh, I have my tools in here. Are you kidding me? okay. At least I have a whole ton. I have a whole ton of backup tools now. Let's put them into the backup toolbox, I guess. I guess not a whole ton. A lot for me. Maybe more for me. Look at that. We have sub, and now we have sub 2. Okay, that's going to be our backup. Then we bang, and then we bang. They're both the same. Okay. We have some backup tools. My goodness, I have 2 extra backup pickaxes now. I have Bay, and I'm fortunate. And I also have Blockbuster, which is our main one. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. Alright, it's definitely nighttime. Gosh. Okay, let's head to sleep for the night. Okay, bam. Actually, before we go, let's see. I don't think I'm gonna have... Yeah, I don't have... Oh man, like any gray wool. Okay, so we're gonna have to spend some diamonds. And that's okay. Alright, let's fly back on up. We're almost done. We're almost done with the build. Man, I love having the windmill right here, too. It's looking so beautiful, man. This place is coming together. Oh, stunning. Stunning, stunning. Okay, actually, so we're going to fly into... We're going to jump or run on over to the architect's cottage over here. And actually, no, we're not. We're going to head down over here towards the library. And back behind the library, we happen to have a sugarcane farm, and we also have a super smelter down over here, which I like. I don't know if actually I haven't shown it off maybe that much on stream. It's kind of a newer build, but as you can see, it's a couple rows right here of sugarcane, of course. Yeah, just to get us paper for the books that we are going to need a whole ton of in order to continue to decorate. But as you can see, we also have a whole ton of lava over here. And if I place down, hopefully, my yellow shulker box, yes, we do have a couple of our buckets here, and we can come into furnaces and we can start smelting. Okay, bada bam. Hey, I'm happy that I could have been a productive inspiration. It's always good to declutter, and I'm humbled to be able to be rid of the background. Hopefully some decent commentary. Or at least you can see, hopefully a bit of the progression that we have with everything going on here. However, I've been streaming for 80 minutes. I usually take a break around 16 minutes in, but we kind of just got straight to work right here with this brand new fisherman's cottage. We're almost done, but I do want to finish strong. And we'll keep on hanging after stream, or after we finish this build too. So I am going to take a quick break beforehand. Okay, not too shabby. Look, this place is really, it's becoming quite congested, which is what I'm looking for too. So I'll leave you guys with a quick cinematic, and I will be back in a couple of minutes or so. Thanks so much for watching. As always, guys, it's so fun to hang out with you guys. I really do mean it. And if you guys haven't left a like on stream, please do consider doing that. But I will be back in a couple minutes. Well, night has fallen on the Kingdom of Solith, and as you can see, we are just about done with this fisherman's cottage, but we're not done with stream as we continue on to the next round and level up. It's good to see you, my man. A happy Friday. I hope that you're doing well. I'm sorry that we weren't able to kind of hang out on the, what was it, Tuesday? Maybe Wednesday. I think Tuesday night stream. As you know, I was kind of dealing with some headphone issues. Now, on stream, and definitely the day after, before I ended up troubleshooting anything, I was kind of dismayed, and I was worried because I've had this pair of headphones for, but I'm 27. It's definitely 10 years. It has to be 10 years. Definitely more than 10 years. Maybe it's 11, maybe 12 years. That I've had this pair of headphones. It's the only pair of gaming headphones that I've ever bought, and they're a pair of Astro A40s. And I used to play a whole ton of Call of Duty, as I've kind of talked about, with a good buddy of mine back in high school. We don't really talk that much anymore, but we had just so much in common, and he is the person that also introduced me to Minecraft. I don't think he has any idea that I have like a YouTube channel. I may have mentioned it to him once or twice, but it's crazy. You know, I talk about him a lot because he's, you know, the one that introduced me to this thing. But we don't really talk that much anymore. But we used to play Call of Duty all the time. We used to play COD. We used to grind it out. And I was very, very good at it. Like, not to toot my own horn, but not very, very good. I was very good. Like, not very, very good, but I was good. Oh, Chespi's here. Say what's good to him. And we used to play, you know, like pretty semi-competitive. And I loved doing it. It was like it was super fun to me. I loved every aspect about it. And who knows, maybe, you know, I used to be a console player. I've only pretty much played Minecraft. I played a little bit of Call of Duty on this computer, but I just need a better computer to do it. So that's going to be coming hopefully within the next couple of months or so, which I'm very excited about. Okay, so we do have the pots that we need, but we do also at the same time need to get a bit more of our gray wool from Shadow. So I do think that we're going to make our way over to the shopping district. And one funny thing that I keep seeing happen to me is the fact that I am very habituated to going over to Pug's base in order to hit the nether portal. But I do forget, I keep on forgetting about the fact that actually if we head up these stairs right here, we once again have our brand new build from over the weekend, which is actually 2 builds by itself. Once again, this kind of like Roman-inspired sort of gateway into the unknown, which we can head inside here. Oh, it makes me happy that the little princess as well as yourself are doing well level. And Vampy is, I think, about to work the night shift. Do you have to work tomorrow, or is tonight a Friday night for you? Along with Mari, actually, Mari, we haven't caught up that much. I've kind of just been building on stream. Mari, I'd love to know. I know it's been not the best week, but any highlights when it comes down to it? I would love to know. For me, I think it's been a pretty okay week. You know, for a teacher, sometimes it's really stressful when we have like evaluation cycles. You know, as a teacher, you are graded not only in how well you can teach in so many different domains, but how well you can juggle all of these kids in the classroom. And you're graded on what percentage of the kids are paying attention and how well they're talking about the content and how engaged they are with the content. And so much of that is not up to you at the end of the day, right? Like, I can't control the fact that maybe someone's having a bad day and they don't want to pay attention, but my grade is based on that. And I don't know how I feel about that when it comes down to it, I'm being honest. But it is what it is, right? So anyway, we have a new build right here, and you can see that it's looking quite beautiful, I would say. I like having another portal that's on the second roof here. And I don't know, it fits in with the build aesthetic that we have in the kingdom. Oh wait, yeah, sorry, Vampy, you already said that. My fault. It's my fault. Yeah, you're off. You got the 3-day weekend. Why do I keep thinking you're working tomorrow? Man, it feels good we can actually enjoy the fact that it's a nice, relaxing, long weekend. Although, Vampy, I know technically for you it's Saturday morning. That's so interesting. I didn't think this through, actually, Vampy, until now. Because you and I, like, for me, I have my own, you know, it's not as probably different as yours is. And I'm realizing that right now. But I am one of those people that, like, as you know, like, it's going to be Saturday morning, and I'm going to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. You know, like, I don't have to. I could sleep in. It's the weekend, but it's 4:30 in the morning. And for you, your schedule is different. So although it's the weekend and you have a long weekend, I know it's 8:30 for you, but it's also the morning. Like, and you're waking up and you're getting ready for the day. Like, that's crazy. It's such, you know, I always, you know, I know this is a weird thing to say, but I always tell my mom, I'm like, it's so crazy. I get to, like, really make, like, these real connections and friendships with all these people around the world. Like, I tell her about you guys, and, like, you know, she's like, what are you doing tonight? I'm like, I'm live streaming, you know, and she knows the people, like, she knows you guys, you know, based on me talking about you. Hopefully that doesn't sound too weird, but it really is the truth when it comes down to it. All right, so we're going to take some of this wool from Shadow and get him a couple of diamonds in return for that. And now that way, we're going to be able to finally make a couple more banners. Okay, so we're good in that regard, and we can finally put the final touches on this fisherman's cottage, right? I got stuck in this fisherman's cottage right here. So we can head through the nether portal. I guess Pug ended up getting offline, so At least for this point in time, it's just me and Chespy. I'm kind of curious, what you working on? It's always good to see Chespy. This really, it's a great server to be on. I'm a lucky guy. Oh wow, level up sipping on a watermelon monster. Dude, that sounds good. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Here's the thing, like, when I get compliments like that, Vampy, like, a slipstream vibe is, like, a good vibe. Like, I get imposter syndrome. So for me, you know, like, I don't know, like, I think, you know, there are times, you know, like, I see the beautiful backdrop behind me. I'm like, this is beautiful. Like, come on. Like, isn't this stunning? Like, this world is coming together. I really do think that it is. I'm very proud of what we have right here. But I also, you know, I put 110% of my energy into stream. And I think that you guys know that. This is exactly me. And I don't know, it's me trying to be the best that I can, I would say. But at the same time, you know, like, I'm okay now with, like, relaxing and, like, kicking back and not having to put on, like, the production quality and just hanging out, which is something that I had to develop over the years, definitely, for sure. But, like, now I get to hang out, and I don't know, the people that I get to hang out with are what makes all the difference in stream. I think that I've gotten definitely good over the years at the fact that I can commentate. You know, I can definitely commentate on a live stream. But I can't even... Oh my gosh, we're lagging so much. Oh, this is bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Geez, but I can't... If I'm, like, sitting down and record, I can't record as long as I really can and would, as I would on live stream. And I think it's just because I get to be with you guys. And I don't know. I think it might be a different feeling for myself. Seems like Chespy is fixing the Christmas game. MVP. Okay, but we should have tons and tons of sticks in here, so we can take them out. These are all from the bamboo farm. Then we can come around here and make a whole ton. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's a lot of banners. That's a good thing. So we probably should have bought some white dye. We probably should have bought some white dye at the shopping district. Do I have anything for it? No, I'm out of white dye. Oh, I do have bone meal. Okay, we're good. Make a whole ton more white dye. And now we are good, finally, to finish off this build. Okay, the final touches make all of the difference, as you guys always know. And man, look how beautiful this place is. Gosh, why are we lagging so much on Elytra right now? It's not like I'm replay mod cinematicing. Hey, Jordan, happy Friday, man, and happy D&D night as well. Hey, thanks, my man. It's always good to see you. I hope that D&D went well last Friday. I know we haven't spoken since. But dude, have so much fun, my man. Okay, we might have to. We'll try without shaders. And if it's still lagging like it is... Okay, it is. Okay, let's try to disconnect. We'll definitely save the replay mod cinematic right now. And then we'll try to pop back into it. And hopefully everything is better. Jordan, it's always good to see you. Guys, we got the whole squad here. We got the whole squad. Thank you so much for hanging. maybe not everyone. Like we still don't have Daisy and a ton of the old school guys too. But it's good to see you. It's always good to see you. And hopefully you've had a good week. Yeah, it's been a good week on this end. Unfortunately, as we've been talking about, I am freezing cold in my apartment right now. Oh, we ran out of stream playlists too. I'm freezing cold in my apartment. I have like 3 layers on, and like my shoulders are hunched right now. I can tell, and my fingers are cold, and my nose is cold too. If I didn't have headphones on, they would be cold. I'm rubbing my hands right now. I'm freezing out here. But it's good hanging out with you guys as always. Yeah, Mari, I miss Spooky too. I think he'll be back around though. Hopefully, at least. I think. So Draconis, who's another Lotus member, one of my favorite. I don't know if I should say that. One of my favorite Lotus members, a good buddy. He has been taking a break from Minecraft for about a month and a half or so, maybe 2 months really. But he did just post in kind of a fresh start in his forever world, in his solo world, and it's a great episode and it's doing really well. So I'd really recommend that you guys take a look at it. Like, it's a great episode, and I love Draconis. And I know that we're always going to be buddies and that sort of thing. And I'm sure that he's still going to be hanging out on Lotus. But I know that this time last year when I was on Lotus, I got back into my forever world and got back into my own projects and that sort of thing. And I, got away from Lotus. And I never came back to Lotus for the rest of the season. So I love hanging out with him and seeing him online. So I do hope to see him again. But Spooky is kind of a fan of Lotus through Draconis. So hopefully, I don't know, we've spent so much time together that hopefully he keeps coming and hanging out. But I know that he is definitely, I saw him comment on Draconis' video today. So he's still hanging out, and I'm happy that he's watching Draconis' videos. And I'm always sending him all the love. But I do miss him too. I really do miss him too. And I miss Draconis too, being honest. But it's nothing but love. I really do mean that. I wish them all the best. And there's so many people that I know and are friends with and connected with, throughout the YouTube sphere, I would say. And it's nothing but love. We're all different people around the world with different likes and interests and, hobbies and passions and, employment and activities throughout the day and ways of thinking about the world. Like, we're such a diverse group, which is so fun. But at the same time, we also think about, each other and about Minecraft in a connected way. And that's what makes things special. And that's what's, for me, what's incredible about being able to hang out with you guys. But it's also a special thing about being able to be connected with other people that love making Minecraft content, honestly. Especially the ones that you get to spend a lot of time with in game and get to know and hang out with and laugh and, all those sorts of things. Like, real friendship can be made, or I know, real friendship is made, not can be, through doing things on Minecraft. Like, even me and Vampy, we were good friends, I would say, based on hanging out and talking on Discord and having a lot in common and building and all that sort of stuff. But all of that transforms once you get to actually spend time with people in game, I would say. That's my personal opinion, at least. And it's been that way, and I get to know so many people because I've been able to spend so much time with people in game and get to hang out with them, along with many people that I look up to and many people that I admire. So it's something that I try not to forget as much as I can. Okay, that's definitely going to be enough banners right now, and we are already out of white dye. Once again, yeah, we are. Not that much of a surprise there, but at least we have some more light gray banners over there. And we can head over here and we can finally get to finishing off this build that we have. only a couple more of these banners right here, but they're going to make all of the difference, especially when we turn the shaders back on. Actually, why don't we turn the shaders back on? And sleep well, Jordan. I'm sending you all the best luck, all the best energy, all the best love, and hopefully some good sleeping vibes too. Man, I can't wait to hear more about D&D. I wish I had a group of friends, honestly, like Jordan, that would like love to nerd out and like do D&D and that sort of thing together. If I'm being honest, I am kind of jealous. That sounds awesome. Yeah, it sounds so cool. I would totally do like a D&D night. I probably wouldn't do it Friday night because that's a stream night, but if I had D&D night on Thursday night, I'd totally be up for it. Okay, we can also put in our pots right here too. Decorate this place back up. Oh, we're also missing one door as well. And then I wouldn't be surprised, knowing me, that we probably have a pot maybe on the roof. I do. Yep, we have a pot on the roof. Okay. And then I do know that in these shulker boxes down over here, yes, I do have the kind of quintessential flowers of the Kingdom of Solith, which are the white tulip and the lily of the valley. Oh, also, I am going to look at the chat in a second. So please do, if you do know, please tell me how to make candles. Like, what is the step-by-step process of getting to a point where I can have candles? Because I genuinely do not know. Ooh, along with we needed one of those guys. Okay, one of those there. Yes, I would love to know, because as you can see, we kind of still need candles. Yeah, white tulip right there. We need candles right here. Okay, that's just about the build though. Yeah, I like that. We need one more door though. Oh, it's possible. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. You could play D&D online through live chat. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know, there's something that seems very nostalgic to me about being able to play with other people and like go to someone's house and you guys play D&D or something like that. Okay, here we are. We'll take the rest of the stack that we've been using of the pale oak, and we can come in here and we'll make ourselves a door. Or I guess 3, of course. Also, I know that I actually asked you guys this in the Discord, but have you guys played any Hightail yet? Hey, bada boom, we've done it. But I'd love to know. I'm still thinking a lot about Hightail and that sort of thing, and that has been a conversation that we've been having over the Discord over the last couple of days. I've actually never played D&D. I feel like that's kind of why I'd like to do it. It seems so fun. Like, I don't know, I don't know that many people. I think I know Jordan, and then I have a coworker that plays D&D, and I guess now you too level up. But I've never played either, or I've never played it. So it sounds definitely interesting. Actually, I think what we're going to do... No, okay. I was gonna take the lazy way out. Well, also, actually, we have to add level up to, of course, the stream book for tonight. We have been missing out on this guy. So I'm happy that we're getting back into it. We have to add Jordan too, actually. Alright, so we have Jordanology right there. Bam. Okay, just like that, we have Mari and Vampy and Orange and Level and Jordan as well. It's so much fun. Okay, I do have to try it at some point in time. Oh man, it's always a good feeling kind of putting the final touches on a build. We are going to put away... We're just going to put away things really quickly because I keep kind of like coming back and forth my inventory, and I don't want to anymore. Okay, so we'll clear out everything. And then I just want to come over here and back in our starter area, we do have a whole ton of items that I want to put into item frames around the world. And so we'll try to find the most aquatic seeming ones over in here. Let's see. Okay, Heart of the Sea, of course, a Nautilus shell. Maybe even a bottle of enchanting. A couple buried treasure maps too. Maybe a fishing rod or two as well. Definitely peppermint fish too. And peppermint fish, if you're like, that's not a Minecraft thing. Yeah, Chespy and somebody else ended up making the peppermint fish right here. Which is honestly, I think that this model needs to be in the game. Imagine having a peppermint fish that you can fish up in your world. And we can actually, or at least we could. We could fish up peppermint fish in the world. Which is wild. And so I do think that that definitely needs a spot over there. It's such a good model. It's such a good model. Chespy and Gribbly are pretty good friends with Liv is Awesome, who is an awesome, minds the pun, is an incredible model maker. But as you can see, yeah, actually let's put the one treasure map and one fishing rod up here. Can we reach it? Yes, we can. Actually, let's put both of them up here too. Oh, I kind of like that, actually. That's different. Yeah, it's different. And then we can put a fishing rod over here. Just like that. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that makes a big difference. Okay, yeah, I love, the relics that you have, like the small items like this. I don't know, just having them. Now I can come over here and I'm like, oh yeah, it's the peppermint fish right there. And that's the Heart of the Sea that I've had. And we will definitely have to get around to making ourselves an interior here. But look at this. We have a nice little balcony over to the ships over here. We just have to get a couple of candles. But things are looking mighty fine over here. Oh, Vampy, I'm just seeing, Vampy, you were saying, no imposters here. Unfortunately, I keep getting, as you guys know in the Discord, people keep coming into the Discord, man. People keep coming into the Discord, and I'm asleep, and then I wake up, and apparently they've spammed everything. We have an only blue map right here. Can I put this in here somewhere? I don't know, we'll have to do something with it at some point in time. But just like that, guys, the fisherman's cottage is completely complete. Makes me a very happy man. And I do think that we'll continue to get a bit more progress done here on the Kingdom of Solith as well. Because of course it's Friday night stream, so this is what we do around here. Okay, I wish I knew how to make candles, though. I just don't. Yeah, I feel like D&D would have, or I would love D&D. The reason being for it, you know, I love role playing. I love those elements in a game. So I think it would be fun. Also, it's been way too long since I've said hi to Marnie. Hello, girl. It's good to see you. My goodness, it's been like a week since I've said hello. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Do you need some food? Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome, girl. Oh, it's been too long. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. If you need anything, just bark at me, okay? Just bark at me. I kind of like the pop of red that we have right here with the peppermint fish too. Look at that. Yeah, it's such a... Look at that model, guys. This model is so good. I'm very impressed when it comes down to it. Oh, we have a brand new build. We can hop right in here too. Look at that. Bam. Okay, nothing more of a better feeling than that. And the funny thing is we also have like no materials left to our name too. I guess in terms of diorite, we have plenty of other things. But I do think that it's about time that we scoop up our crafting setup right here and bring the land back to its original formation. And see what it kind of looks like organically now. Take all of this out of our hotbar. Fix the hotbar or the inventory and then fix the hotbar real quick. Yeah, look at that. That's the final product. You can see we have the path that's coming down through here. Perfect, guys. Okay. We'll continue the sight lines and we may have to do something because we have a whole area over here with our sniffers, which I may try to harvest a seed or two from right now. Which, if Mari is still watching, are of course called Big Spoon, and we also have Little Spoon over here. Both named after Mari's cats. Or at least a Little Spoon, named after Mari's cat. Okay, but we have a couple more of our pitcher plants that we can pick back up. And it looks like no seeds for the time being. That is okay. Maybe actually it might be fun to kind of sneak maybe one or two back here. It might pop a little bit. We might like pretty much never notice it. But at the same time, I like that idea. Let's see. Just so that we can use them. I don't know. I'm going to keep that for the time being. Just a little something right there. Ooh, and I like this. Look at that viewpoint. Okay, of the barn or the fisherman's cottage. Yeah, it's looking good, guys. Look at that. New addition to the game. Oh, yeah. I like the viewpoint that we have here. A new addition to the kingdom. Let's look on the map, too. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. This place looks very complete right here. Okay, huge W. We're definitely going to have to get more materials, and we're gonna also have to figure out our shulker box situation at some point in time, but I will do that off stream. I'm not gonna waste your time with me kind of humming and hawing and trying to figure out all of the materials that we have right here. But I will place them down very quickly and see if we can maybe kind of just get one empty shulker box for us to be able to use, which may not be possible, honestly. No. Okay, let me think. Okay, we have diamonds. I guess it is finally... It's finally time we get one more shulker box, maybe 3 more. Let's actually grab a couple more of our rockets in our hand, too. Just so that we have enough. But I only have 23 diamonds left, meaning we're running out pretty quickly. And once again, guys, please, if you have not considered leaving in your watch later, a video that ended up coming out today. If you'd like to get a further look at any of these other builds that we have on the Lotus SMP, whether it be this massive city that we have over here, or as Vampy was kind of wondering about, as you can see, this massive cave. Vampy, I wish I could show you. I don't know if you can get any perspective out of any of this. This place is so big. It is so big. All these different play styles and that sort of thing. I ended up doing a world tour, and that video ended up coming out today. So definitely consider taking a look at it. It's about an hour and 40 minutes long of me kind of just going around in this kind of exact sort of commentary style. I always forget I keep going over to Pug's base to go through the portal instead of my own that we made over the weekend. That's so silly of me. Okay, but we can pop back into the nether portal like so. And if we fly over here, we can head to the Shulking Shipment, where what is it? Oh, it's 2 diamonds. It's so cheap. Oh my gosh, and Rad replenished it too. So 3 shulkers I can get for 2 diamonds. Although this happens to be the payment box right here. And you can see that Rad is getting rich. But it makes sense because these are essential. So I have the diamonds for it. I guess I try to be as frugal as I can. And the more shulkers that you have to sort, the longer, or the more shulkers you have, more shulkers you have to sort. And I do think that can be time consuming at the end of the day. And I love this new nether portal that we have. It's so fun looking. Okay, and so we are back. Actually, I'm going to try to go back to the clock tower very quickly because you may notice that along with the block palette that I have here, I'm also kind of going for like a white shulker box. Excuse me, a white shulker box sort of theme here. And so now we have 3 empty shulker boxes. Things are looking bright for us once again. Okay, bada bam. And just so that I don't spend any more diamonds right now, I say, why don't we put them away? Okay, bada bam. All right. So I do think that the next thing that we're going to do very quickly is we're going to head up on over here. And as you can see, we've been getting a whole ton of work done, flattening out this area and getting tons and tons of cows. We'll take our shulkers out of our hands, and we're going to come around here and get to feeding all of the cows once again. And maybe take a second very quickly and enjoy the sunset that we have here in the world, as opposed to moving around constantly. Now let's just sit for a second. Just breathe and enjoy. Happy Friday and Saturday morning to you all. And Vampy, thanks so much as always for coming and hanging out, spending a bit of time on stream with us, and I appreciate you, my man. I hope that you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon, I'm sure. Okay, but we can head to sleep for the night. Okay, but we can now go and harvest you can see that this build that we have over here is Serotonin Setup's place, which is fun, a nice kind of freeform build that I ended up making. Oh, now we can get around to harvesting. I keep saying harvesting. I feel like it's like the worst word possible for it. Keep on breeding all of these cows here. Yeah, it really is like the worst possible word when it comes down to it. But the unfortunate reality for it when it comes down to it is that I am harvesting them. These are all so that I can get tons and tons of leather here. And I just ended up making 64 more baby cows, given the stack of wheat that I just ended up breaking down. And you can see we are going to get into the hundreds. Probably have over 100 baby cows just from this harvest right here, but we're going to try to fill up this entire area, which is what I did last November on the Lotus SMP2, and then we will be pretty much good to go when it comes to all of the leather that we need in the game, at least for a couple months, or at least hopefully for a couple of months. Who knows, my building is getting, I would say, a little bit bigger over time. I'm finally in a new kind of like building era, I would say, where I've never been on end game Minecraft as long as I have been right now. Last year on Lotus, and I talk about this a lot, I did not stay for the entire season, and I started on my Forever World and pretty much got to the same standpoint that I did almost at the point in time that I am right here on Lotus. But now, I'm pretty much breaking new ground as we speak when it comes to getting into endgame Minecraft, and I know that a lot of you guys have done a lot more than I have when it comes down to it. Man, guys, like, I've done a lot. Look how beautiful everything is here. We have our path, and unfortunately, I didn't get to show Jordan, but his house is going to be right here. Instead of a campsite, I'm going to make Jordan a house. And it's going to be right here. And level up. I'd love to be able to make you a house too, if you'd like. Okay, but for the time being, actually, let's look very quickly. Take another viewpoint of the new fisherman's cottage. Yeah, okay, I'm a fan. Yeah, I like it. Ooh, it looks good. Okay, but we can actually head on over to the storage area, and I do have a feeling we have some diorite that we can mine down still over here. So I do think that we're going to put our lantern into our offhand, and we'll fly back down through the storage hatch over in this direction right here. Just like this. The wonderful thing here too is that this also happens to be a slime chunk, which you wouldn't actually think, but it is a slime chunk. We also have some more diorite around the area. Yeah, you can see some more on the walls. Oh, plenty. Oh, actually, we have a vein right here too. So this is a huge win. I'm actually going to place down the lantern right here, and we can continue to collect some. I will say it's a good feeling that we actually kind of ran out tonight, because once again, we can kind of get around to having these relaxing streams where we can material collect and talk about life and connect with each other. Whereas for the last maybe month and a half, I was feeling like I had so many resources that I just needed to build and build and build. And I didn't think that we were actually going to run out as fast as we did. But it's a good feeling that we did, because now we can get back to the grind, and once again, we have a kingdom to build here so that we can, I don't know. I don't know why. Actually, there's no so that. We're building a kingdom here. That's it. There doesn't have to be a reason. Because I want to, because it calls me, because I've been inspired. Who knows? I just know I'm building a kingdom and I love doing it. And it means a lot about the fact that you guys even spend a bit of your time, even just like 5 minutes. I really do mean that. I really do mean that. Like, don't ever feel like you have to spend the entire time hanging out with me. I genuinely, please don't ever feel like you have to spend the entire time hanging out with me or spend hours and hours and hours. It means the world to me. Like, it really warms my heart because, you know, I do this, you know, hopefully for you guys. Like, I could be doing the same stuff that I'm doing. And honestly, I'd be more efficient. I'd get more progress done in my world if I didn't hang out and, you know, chit chat and, you know, yeah, just relax with you guys. Like, I'd get much more done. Like, this world would be more complete if I didn't live stream as much as I do. But I do it because I want to hang out. Like, you know, I love it. Like, I love being able to spend time with you guys and connect. It's something that when I spend too much time editing, like I spent all weekend or all week editing. Do I want to do any more of that? No. Do I just want to record a new episode or a new video without hanging out and spending time with you? Actually, no. It'd probably make me more money over time. It'd probably make me more successful over time. It's not like live streams go to that many people at the end of the day. But I don't care. Like, I'd rather spend time with you guys. I'd rather try to push myself out of my boundaries, and I know that when I'm done with the live stream, I have pretty much zero gas left in the tank. I know that I've given every bit of, you know, what's going on in my life and energy and creation in Minecraft and all of the different things, sharing myself and trying hopefully to connect with you guys and, you know, kind of elaborate upon who I am. You guys see me for who I am. And so even if it's 5 minutes, you know, like, don't feel like you ever have to spend all this time. But it really does mean a lot about the fact that you guys would, you know, spend time to just hang out with me. And, you know, I'm just mining some diorite in a 15-year-old video game that for whatever reason we love. One that brings us back even when there happens to be competition. There's other video games and so much better quality video games. You guys are here to see my story happen. And I really do mean it when I say that I appreciate the fact that you guys spend the time to see this story unfold. It's come a long way. Honestly, you guys can see, like, and it's funny starting a new series on Minecraft. Especially when you have a big vision, which is what I do. We're not even halfway done with what we're gonna do. Although the speed is ramping up very quickly, because we just keep getting more and more progressed when it comes down to it. But, you know, when you have the episode 1 or 2 or 3, or even 4 or 5, you have no idea. Like, it's still coming together. And then finally, when you know, for me, I'm working on everything that we just finished right now for the Fisherman's Cottage is episode 12. Once you get to episode 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus, your Minecraft world comes together. It really, you know, it's a much bigger difference. All of the compounding videos really actually make that effect. And all of the compounding time periods where you've spent, you know, your energy making your Minecraft world more intricate or detailed. All of that really compounds into one thing that is greater than the parts. It's better than the parts even combined. And for me, I know that based on my experience in Minecraft, but I know that from a viewer's perspective, like, you have no idea what's you have no idea what what I'm planning on doing. Now here we are 6 months later, and you can start to see the vision come to life. And so if you've seen where we started from, just the normal Minecraft terrain, and to actually what we have right there, and you actually consider like the amount of, blocks placed in, time spent, and thought put into it, like it really is significant when it comes down to it. And not all of it is glamorous too. Here we are in this huge cave just getting more diorite, and without this diorite, we wouldn't be able to have nearly the amount of builds that we have in the kingdom. And I'm always looking for more. This is the main staple block. And I know many people don't like diorite too. Although it may be one of my favorite blocks in the game. Or not maybe, it definitely is one of my favorite blocks in the game. The amount of time that it takes even collecting the materials. If you build and if you make Minecraft content, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, thank you. I really do appreciate it. And boom, so just like this, we can pop off. We have, once again, another whole vein of diorite mined down. Oh, look at that. That's multiple stacks. This was a huge vein right here. Massive for the game plan when it comes down to it. We have a staircase. Yeah, we have plenty more, and we have some more on the wall right here too, but that's actually good for the time being. And so let's see, it is once again nighttime. And so, whoops. And so I say we can pop back up here as the sun starts to rise in the kingdom. And man, we have built a whole ton over here, and I'm becoming more and more proud the more we work on this too. But I do think that it is finally time for me to get some work done off camera, maybe some more creative work, maybe some more planning. Let's see. It is definitely cold in my apartment, so I think that it's time for me to switch things back on up, but I genuinely from the bottom of my heart appreciate you guys spending some time with me tonight on stream, and I will see you guys all on the flip side. If you have not taken a look at today's video, please do consider doing so. It would mean the world for me. Maybe leave some hype, leave a comment, and let me know your feedback. I really appreciate you guys, and I will speak to you all very, very soon.